Hello, good evening, guys. Ooh, how are you guys doing? I quickly need to share this on the Telegram channel. Let me share this on the Telegram channel so we can all join. Okay. Um, Come, let me end this. Okay. Let me share this on the Telegram channel so we can have others benefit from this class. Okay, so how are you guys doing? Okay, so this is a free trading course. So we are going to be doing this every Sundays I'm going to be doing this every Sunday, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. So I'm starting from the foundation. So I'm going to be telling you guys about how to choose your broker. Like choosing a good broker is very, very essential when starting your trading journey. So this is a focus, beginners trading focus. So this is, and also if you are intermediate and you want to learn smart money concept, you're highly welcome. So we are going to be doing this every week now, weekend. I don't know if this time is convenient for you guys. So if it's not, you can join the discussion in my group chat and we can fix a time that is convenient for all of us. Well, I just fix it 8 p.m. because I feel okay. It's good. And most people are going to be available on Sundays. So yeah. How are you guys doing? So this is the foundation, what you need to begin your trading journey. You need a good broker. You need to choose a regulated broker, and also how you can, after you must have verified your identity with your broker, how you can also connect it to your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. So that is what we are going to be discussing today. And if you ever hear some people saying, "Oh, I was not able to withdraw my money. The spread is too large." Some of these serious mistakes that people make when they first started trading is because either the broker they're using is not regulated. So the importance of getting a regulated broker is to help you not to lose your funds, and helps you trade properly so you can keep your profit at the end of the day. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. I prepare a PowerPoint for us that we are going to be using today. So let me share my screen. Okay. Okay. I hope you guys can see my screen. Okay, perfect. Okay, pardon my manners. My name is Precious Idah, and we are going to be talking about how to choose a regulated forex broker and how to connect it to MetaTrader 4 or 5. And this is our first lesson on our free forex trading course on YouTube here. I'm so excited that we can get to do this because at the end of the day, I want the Telegram group to be able to sustain itself. I want you guys to be able to start trading on your own by yourself without me sending signal and giving you the directional bias. I want you guys to join the conversation in the group chat. That is why I'm doing this. So, okay, so why do we even need to choose the right broker? Your broker is your connection to the market. So your broker is like a middleman to the market. You are the trader, then your broker that gives you access to the market before you can make profit or loss in the market. So a wrong broker can restrict you from withdrawing and also manipulating your position in a way that if a broker is not regulated and they don't answer to any higher authority, they can be very manipulative. They can add to your losing position. You can lose more money than expected in a particular position because they don't answer to anybody. And also, a regulated broker ensures safety, transparency, and fair trading conditions because of um, the higher authority. You can literally report them if they are regulated, but in a way that they are not regulated, you can't trace them. They are just on their own. So you as a person now, you need to do your own assignment to figure out which of these brokers to work with. So let's go to the next slide. What does regulated means? So basically today I'm just going to focus on regulated, but we are going to be full into the practical perspective of this course. But let's just focus on knowing how to get a good broker to trade with first. This is extremely important as well. So a regulated broker is licensed by a financial authority. You know, we can have a financial authority can be in SEC for the for USA, and also let's just say the financial authority in Africa, in Europe. They have all these financial bodies that govern and protect people's assets at the end of the day. So you need to, when you get that broker, especially we have a lot of new brokers now, you just be seeing the names, so you need to be extremely careful. And also they must follow strict rules, and this is the most important. This is why you are trading with a regulated broker, because they must follow strict rules. Rules that government have put in place that will protect the citizens' capital, the citizens' and assets at the end of the day. And you can also verify their license on the regulator's website. So some of these regulators, they have their license at the end, like the footer of their website. So, and also when you see that, you have to verify the numbers where they have verification number and the rest. So example of a regulated broker now that we have in Africa here, and also it's available in some places in Europe, is Exness. So it's regulated by FCA, and UK is also regulated by FSCA, South Africa, and also Cyprus. So these are the things you watch out for. And we have brokers that are regulated region by region. SNS is regulated in some part of Europe, Africa, and Cyprus, but not in America. So if you are in America right now, you cannot use SNS. So you have to um, get another broker. So I wrote down some broker here that you can do your own research on them. So we have major global regulators. We have the Europe, and then this is the regulatory body for Europe, and we have the brokers already regulated by in Europe. So we have IC Market, we have XM, then we have SNES. Then for Africa, we have South Africa as a regulatory body in Africa here. Then we have SNES and we have HFM. I think SNES is very popular here. And in Asia, look at the ones we have in Asia. We have Paperstone, IC Market is also regulated in Asia as well. Then in America, this is extremely popular in America. Then we have Forex.com. So these are the major and global regulators we have at the moment. So the reason why broker is very, very important is for your own good. And that is why I'm starting with how to choose a regulatory a broker that is already regulated so you can protect your capital, you can protect your money. And also another thing again to watch out for when choosing a broker is the spread. How to check if your broker is regulated. You scroll to the bottom, I was saying this earlier, scroll to the bottom of the broker's website, and then you look for their license number and regulatory body. They must have a license number. Some brokers, they can just be advertising them. Just forget about the noise. We have a lot of noise in Forex, down to the broker, what to use. There are some tutors that come and force you to, like, oh, you must use my, what's it called now? My login this thing, maybe like affiliating with the broker. You must use it to register and the rest, right? So you don't have to listen to all what others say. You don't have to keep listening. You have to do your own research as well. So when you do your own research, and then you can see that no, this broker can't use it. Something is fishy here. They don't have a license number. They say they're regulated by this body, but they don't have a license number. I can't use them. So you too, you have to make decisions for yourself, especially in this forex trading industry. A lot of noise, a lot. So the third one is when you see that, you check, you click the link to confirm it leads to the official regulator site. If it leads to the official regulator site, then they should have a license number, you know. So tip, if they say licensed but provide no verification link, you should be careful with that. You should be very careful because at the end of the day, it's your money we are talking about here, and you are not trying to trade to lose money. You want to make money, so you have to. This is how to protect your capital, protect your profit, and protect your assets when it comes to choosing a broker. Because some brokers can be, when you've made this so much profit, very difficult to withdraw from them because they're not regulated. They can even log you out safe and take the money. There's nobody to hold them accountable. And then when you do, you try to find out what is going on, then you figure, oh, they are not even registered, they are not even regulated anywhere in the world, so there's nothing you can do to them. So there are a lot of scammers in this industry. So be very careful. It will be very terrible if I just go in with the practical aspect. Oh, how to spot market structure and the rest without helping you with the foundation to start right. So this is, I'm not jumping steps. I'm taking it step by step with you guys. And this is the foundation. This is getting it right in trading. You get your broker right first before we move to the next phase. So factors to consider when choosing a broker: regulation and reputation. Some brokers that are regulated, but they are very terrible. you know they are very terrible. They are very terrible when it comes to spread. They are very terrible when it comes to, and their customer service is terrible. So reputation too matters a lot. Do your research. you know so we have low spread and commissions. So, like, most of my students will be telling me that the spread is too high, the spread is too high with this broker, the spread is too high with the other broker. And I feel most of these brokers in some particular region, the spread is quite high. So do your own research and check. Okay, this broker is regulated. Is the spread low? Is the spread too high? You know. So we have fast deposit and withdrawal options. Some broker will take 3 good days before they can process your withdrawal. Like, I mean, why are you taking 3 good days for me to withdraw my money? Is it that difficult? I mean, I work for this money. While some broker will literally take 5 minutes to give you your money. So why would I want to wait for 3 days when I can get my money within 1 hour? So fast deposits. Some broker, deposit is perfect. They don't have problem with you depositing your money, but withdrawing option is very complicated. So getting a broker that have fast withdrawal option is very, very key. You don't want to wait for 3 business working days before you get your money. And also good customer support, exactly what I was saying now. Good customer support is extremely important. And compatibility with MetaTrader 4 or 5. Some of these brokers, they can be regulated, but they are not compatible with MetaTrader 4 or 5, which is still fine. They can be using other platforms to trade, or you can even be trading with the platform, which is still fine. But if you want to be taking your trade on MetaTrader 4 or 5, then you need to get a broker that is compatible with these platforms. So we have account type that suits your capital. Some brokers they'll say you cannot deposit less than $5,000 or less than $1,000. And some brokers they don't have problem with you depositing less than $20 or less than $100. So for a beginner that you just want to deposit small capital to just start trying yourself out and see how the market goes to build yourself. So you need to pick a broker that just suits what you want, just suits your capital. You don't need to stress over the 5,000 minimum deposit. So it's very important. And regulated brokers. Trusted regulated brokers. I think we got this in slide 4. Okay. Okay, we are done with this. Trusted regulated brokers by region. We have in Africa, we have SNES. So I know about SNES because SNES you can deposit. I think the minimum deposit is $10, and this is me not even recommending them because they're not paying me, but I'm just telling you the truth. I just want you guys to know. In case you are interested in SNES, you can still check them out. So the minimum is $10, and yeah, and the withdrawal is within 1 hour. 1 hour you should get your money. But they're having issues with their crypto deposits now, except you are withdrawing from um, the the crypto exchange platform that they recommended on their site. They're going to ask you to verify the the money you deposited into the crypto wallet on SNS. So if you are depositing from crypto, you should be very careful. If you are depositing crypto from any platform apart from Bybit, Binance, KuCoin, you should be very careful. It should be your own wallet, your own personal wallet, because they'll ask you to verify using your name, your email, your phone number, and the rest. So I've not used these two before, so I don't know. But they are regulated, so you can check them out. That is the purpose of this course. You can always go and do your own research. Okay, so in Europe we have IC markets. I have students that are using IC markets, and they don't have problem with that. They've never complained to me before, so I think it's good. So in America we have Rwanda, and then we have Forex.com. And I think the problem with Rwanda is just Forex. You can't trade indices, or US oil on it. You just have only Forex. And then in Asia we have Alta and FP markets. Okay. Like hope you guys are taking note of the broker so you can just check them out and see which one suits your need. Okay, so this is very, very important. So how to connect your broker to MetaTrader 4. So when after this class now, I want you guys to check the brokers you guys want to use. When you check, you register with the broker, you verify with your identity, any passport you have or anything you want to verify with. When you verify and your profile is verified, the broker is going to send you a login password and your login identity. So first of all, it's going to send it to you. It's going to send it to your email. So the next thing to do now is to download MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 from your broker's official website, either from your broker's official website, or you can use your iPhone, you can go to your iOS, and then or you can go to your Play Store to download this MetaTrader 4 or 5 from there. So when you do that, you open the app, you click. When you open the app, you click on, you see, log into existing account or create account. Please click on log into existing accounts. So when you log into existing accounts, you search for your broker's and server name. So the broker server name will be sent to your email by your broker, and also your ID, your password will be sent to your email by your broker. For example, now SNES is real, but we are not using. I'm not recommending SNES. It's just an example. I'm going to scrap it out. So then you enter your login ID and also your password from your broker's email. The email your broker sent to you, you enter it. It's very simple. You just copy, and then when you copy, you do all of that. You just have to click. So when it's successful, your balance and the charts will should automatically load. Then you see the balance and also the charts, the instruments that you can trade with your broker. So it's very easy like that. And when you are doing it and you're getting confused, you can come back and watch the video. The video is going to be available. Watch the replay. So common mistakes beginners make that I don't want you guys to make. And that is why we are starting with this broker thing. Because when I first started trading, so I made mistakes, have to sort out the broker and the rest, choosing an unregulated broker because of high bonuses. They have scammed a lot of people because of this. And to the ex is very bad. Some people will create a group chat, right? And then I don't know how these people do it. Those people, they are quite smart, but not in a good way. So they'll tell you they will trade for you. Then they will mimic the broker. So you have to be very sensitive and very vigilant. They will mimic the broker, just change one little alphabet here and there, they'll confuse you, or you think it's the broker. Then you trade with them, you give them the money to trade. Then they are scammed one of my students from that. So be careful. Be very, very careful. Do it yourself. Be more vigilant and do it yourself. Then trading on a demo broker that is not available live. When you download your MetaTrader 4, the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, it has a demo account that you can use to practice. But you don't have to keep using the demo account. You can't withdraw money from your demo. So you have to get a regulated broker to fund your account. Then you can link it to your MetaTrader 4 or 5 so you can trade from there. And also ignoring withdrawal restrictions. Some broker will tell you, okay, don't make more than the money you deposited, or you can't withdraw more than 4 times in a week, or you can't withdraw more than 4 times in a month. So read the instructions so you know what you're doing. And that is a kind of restriction that I don't want. I should be able to have access to my money how I want it, not you telling me what to do with withdrawing my money. But you don't have problem with me depositing money 5 to 10 times in a week. But you have problem with me withdrawing my money. It shouldn't be like that. So take note. And also using the wrong server or login detail. So when you create your account, the broker is going to send you the server and login detail to link to your MetaTrader 4. So your account now can be MetaTrader 4. So be careful how you input it, but that is not a problem. If you make mistake with the login, you can always correct it and get the right copy from your meta from your email. I mean, okay. So and also, this class, we're talking about regulated broker and also how to connect it to your MetaTrader 4 or 5. And there was a time I was asking you guys about your concerns on the group chat, so I plan to answer your questions. So we are going to have Q&A when I'm done with this slide, then we can, you know, join the discussion. So I can't be the only one talking. I will making sure you guys are following. Okay, so the summary is an always confirm your broker's regulation. If you're in Africa, you want to confirm that they're regulated in Africa. If you're in Europe, you want to do the same. And also use brokers with strong regional regulation and good review. Good review is good because some brokers they are regulated, but their customer service is horrible. They are not clean with their explanation. They're just anyhow. You don't want to work with all these non-professional people. You don't have that time to be stressing. It's your money, so get it right. And also connect to MetaTrader 4 or 5. So MetaTrader 5 is the updated version of MetaTrader 4. But though some people still use MetaTrader 4, but MetaTrader 5 is the new version of MetaTrader 4. So connect to MetaTrader 4 or 5 only through the broker's secure link. The broker is going to send you a secure link in your email. I'm saying this again. So that is what you are going to be using to log into your accounts. It's very important. We are starting with safety first. Because when it comes to money, do you guys know when it comes to money, even your friend self, your best friend is going to leave you when it comes to money, when it comes to like dispute over money. So money is it's very tricky when you're dealing with people regarding money. So you have control over picking the broker to work with, all of these things. Now you have control over them. So don't make the mistake of going the wrong way. Now do it right. So safety first, then you can start making profits. Because using anyhow broker, then you make profits and then they are trying to drag you, forcing you not to withdraw your money. That won't happen. So get a regulated broker, make your profits, and withdraw your profits. The goal is to withdraw profits. Okay, so your next step now that you understand how to choose a regulated broker and also how to connect it to your MetaTrader 5. I prefer MetaTrader 5 because you have more options there, but you can still use MetaTrader 4. Now, I will also encourage you guys to open a demo account. So your broker have a demo account because they want you to like practice before you can fund the money, before you can fund the account. I mean, so start with a demo account because that is what you're going to be using to practice as we go further in this course. So practice connecting it today or tomorrow. After this class you should do that. Then get ready for the next class. The next class we are going to do more of practical, I'm going to be sharing my screen, and then I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up your trading view. So you can set up your trading view from there. I know some people are still using, you have a chart on your MetaTrader 4, right? But it's, let's just say trading view is a modern version of that, so you have all these nice tools that can make your work much more easier on trading view. So I'm going to show you guys how to set it up live, so you guys just follow this step. So that is all. And also, please like and subscribe and leave a comment so that others can also get access to this video too and benefit as well, because there are a lot of beginners out there that are just lost, and tutors are just getting their money from them and they're not benefiting anything. So this is a free course on YouTube. So the more you comment and like, the more it gets to others to benefit from as well. So let's be our brother's keeper. So thank you. And so when we come, as time goes on, when we get to the practical aspects, market structure, and we start to identify valid reconstruction and all of these things, so you can start trading on your own, you can start analyzing the market on your own. You will be, I want to see what you guys, if you guys are learning correctly or not. So I will be leaving my Instagram page. So I have, apart from this is my personal Instagram page, but I will not be using that for our course. I will be using this Instagram Trade Me as a course. So you guys can be tagging me with your assignments. Let me see. Oh, this is a new page, and I just have few followers there. So yeah. Okay, so the floor is open for Q&A. I think you can type in your questions if you have questions, and I'll get to answer them for you guys. Okay, can you guys hear me? Do you have questions? Okay, so the reason why this is live on YouTube is because of Q&A. Like, you guys have questions, we can relate with each other. Any questions? How is your trading week going? How has been trading? How is your trading month going? I mean, are you guys shy? Can you guys even hear me? Can somebody type and say, "Okay, we are here. We can hear you." Okay, I just got a message now. Said that you can't find any chat box. Okay, I'm coming. Let me see. Oh, just give me a minute. Okay. But do you know what? The chat box is not active. It's not active. Okay, so you can leave all your questions in the comment section below. Then I'll get to answer it in the next class. And same time on Sunday next week, will be I'll be showing you how to set up your trading view so you can we'll set up our trading view, and then after that we are going to start with market structure, understanding market structure, and we'll go right into the practical from that from next week. After next week, go right to the practical. All right, so thank you guys. And, and hope you guys learn one or two today. All right. I'll see you guys next week, Sunday.